Well, John, that was quite a finish to a game in the end. Martin, obviously 2-1 for the boys, and I was personally gutted when they got the penalty, because I thought they're going to get a point here, and we defended, I thought, brilliantly, battled really hard for the win. Anyway, just let's take us a wee bit through the game.
Well, the initial thoughts are in the first 5-10 minutes the game could have been over. We created so many chances. We were a bit fortuitous with the goal. I think Mikey McKenna's mishit the shot, but Blair Henderson, as he has done recently, got in the right place at the right time. And you would hope that a team playing with confidence would go on and try and capitalise and score some more goals and make life a bit easier, but we've got a way of making things difficult for ourselves, and we have to take our hats off to our defenders and our goalkeeper today, because we had to defend really well in the second half, and I thought they were excellent. Johnny Fairbairn's last ditch tackle was excellent. I'm going to give the goalie the credit for the save, but he was never near it at the penalty kick, but he made some good saves prior to that. But our general performance in the second half was poor, and I've got to be honest, and I've told the players that, as much as we should all be very happy with 4 clean sheets in a row, it was a grind out performance. To be fair, I did say to them before the game, really, who cares about the performance at this stage? It's about making sure we get the points and we're safe, and we can look to the Annan game next week now. They've got a midweek game to play, so that sets it up for a nice one for us. But the performance second half is poor. Stirling thoroughly deserved the point out the game, and if they'd scored with the penalty kick, I don't think anybody could argue that they deserved it, and that was down to our lack of ability to keep possession of the football. So there is plenty to work with, but having said that, we got what we wanted for the game, which was another clean sheet and a win.
Yeah, it's great, obviously, John. I mean, nobody more pleased than myself. I couldn't believe it at the end. I thought the first half we played some good football, actually. I thought all we didn't do at times, we didn't keep the ball when we should have been keeping it, and we were playing well, and then we kept it for so long, and then just sent a long pass when we should have been still playing and keeping a hold of the ball.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I think that we were trying to pick on the things we did poorly against Arbroath the other night. Although we won the game fairly comfortably, we still gave away possession with too many long balls back to front and missed out the midfield. And I know we have a little problem with the pitch in a minute. It's a bit bobbly, and we try and tell the players, pass in that middle third, don't run with it, but that message maybe isn't getting through. But our distribution from back to front is still a little bit wayward just now, so there are loads of things we can work on, there's no doubt about it, but primarily the defenders are there to defend and make sure we keep those clean sheets.
Yeah, and I do agree with you. We did have chances, and I did say that this next goal would be important. If we got the second goal, I think we'd have won comfortably, and maybe that's where with the second half we were a bit cautious. Like you said the other night, the lads were a little bit nervous. They wanted to win the game. We all want to win the game because we know the situation. It's now moved us 9 points clear. Still above Arbroath. I think we're above Montrose on goal difference. So, and I must mention the goalkeeper Walker at the death. He had 2 tremendous those looping headers, and he's going backwards, and he's got 2 brilliant saves on them, John.
Yeah, he has. He's done really well. I mean, obviously got decisions to make, and Wally comes in, local boy, and does well at Queen's Park and gets a clean sheet and had a big call to make the next game week. But I think Kevin's done enough to suggest that he gets a nod and he does well on the back of it. And as you're quite right, a key area of the game, a key time in the game, if we lost a goal, then anything could have happened in the last few minutes. So delighted with that, and delighted for him. I'm all about this defensive unit, i.e. whoever's playing in front of him, and the goalkeeper included in that, and it's hats off to them today, because I think they've earned us a win.
Yeah, and Fairbairn was outstanding, to be fair. He won every high ball that was in there, he won. And I've got to talk through the last seconds of the game when we conceded the penalty, when Brian gave the penalty away. I was totally gutted, because I thought we're just getting a point out of this.
That's true. I mean, I was exactly the same. I think it was a Middlesbrough manager just decided I've had enough here the other night, and I was thinking myself, I'm exactly the same. I can't take this. The frustration at the performance in the second half culminating in the penalty kick against us, a player being sent off which we'll now lose for next week, and you think, this is no right, but to be fair, it's worked out in our favour. So it turns out to be a good decision by Brian, which could have been a bad one, but on the day we've got the bit of luck,
and I think we're getting a few breaks, John, which is great.
Yeah, we are. If they say they balance themselves out over the course of the season, I'm sure there was a few even before I came that went against us, so hopefully we're getting them at the right time, and hopefully we can build on the results and make sure that we're safe.
Great, thanks very much.
Okay,
Thank you. Thanks.